seriously. Let's go to Turkey.
About that decision, a lot of people see this resignation of Prime Minister Ahmed Davutoglu, who's widely seen as a relatively kind of reformist leader, as a push, as being he's being forced to resign by President Erdogan. What do you make of that? Do you have anything to say?
Okay. Well, we spoke to this last week. You know, obviously we've seen the reports. We've seen the Prime Minister's comments that he'll be stepping down as the AKP chair, and there will be an extraordinary Congress on May 22nd to select new party leadership. You know, Mark spoke to this last week. This is an internal matter for Turkey. We will continue to work with the government of Turkey as, and you guys can say it with me, as a friend, a NATO ally, and a partner.
So, but when a prime minister resigns, there should be a reason, and nobody knows the reason.
Well, I mean, that would be for the people of Turkey to speak to, and not from the U.S. State Department podium.
Okay. Does the United States share the views of a lot of people, critics, who believe Erdogan is a creeping authoritarian leader?
I think we've spoken extensively about our views on media freedom in Turkey, as well as the very real threats that Turkey faces along its border, as well as Turkey's exceptional generosity in hosting so many refugees. You know, there's really nothing that I can add to that.
Do you believe he's a Democrat? Erdogan?
I believe that he is the leader of our friend and our NATO ally. Of course.
Can I ask one more on Turkey before you?
Yeah, we'll do that, and then Matt, I'll go to Iran. Go ahead.
Is there concern that with the Prime Minister's resignation, there may be a setback in efforts to fight the Islamic State, that this may be a hindrance to the overall effort, considering that he had relatively warm relations with the U.S.?
What I would say is that Turkey is not blind to the threat that it faces on its own soil along its border. So Turkey is very aware. It's a strong partner in the counter-ISIL coalition. Matt?